Hey, welcome back to the channel. Here at Scrally Cat. Been a little while. Yep, things just been busy with work and everything, so it's been hard getting some content out. I've got content, like I said, stacked in my ears. I'm slowly trying to work through. But let's get to today's one, a Long Island audit. We'll have a little look, see what goes on here. But it's a post office audit. But does it have a happy ending? I keep my fingers crossed. And also, on a second note, before we get into the video, 2 times Mr. Chili tried to strike me, 2 times I counterclaimed and won. Nice try. So again, I might have to just do another Chili video soon, just because I can.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what's up guys? Long Island Audit here, back again with another video. Today we're at the United States Post Office here in Hagerstown, Maryland. We're here today to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants respect our rights and treat us with respect. Let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, let's see if we can find the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property, also known as Poster 7.
Are you taking pictures, hon?
I'm sorry?
Are you taking pictures?
I'm taking pictures and video, yeah.
Okay, stop. It's not allowed in here.
Who are you?
I work at the post office. It's not allowed in here.
Why isn't it allowed in
Because
here?
it's a security issue.
Well, calm down, ma'am.
Okay.
Calm down.
Okay.
There's no need to get upset.
Okay, but
Okay?
because of security, yes.
There
you
is no
can't-
security. What security? There's no federal
Steve.
law.
Hold on.
Are you
Turn your camera
are you
off.
familiar with the rules and
Please turn your camera
Are you
off.
familiar with the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property? Guess you're not.
Okay, there we go. Here's the rules again with regards to the photographs and recording. I'm sure those of us that audit the auditors know the rules for Poster 7 better than the auditors themselves. And this is the one thing they always go for.
I see a camera right here. Their cameras don't seem to be a problem. Excuse me, sir?
We have people's personal information and everything else that you're not entitled to when you're doing the video.
I'm not getting anybody's personal
Well, you
information.
have no idea what we have available here. I'm going to ask you to stop. I'm asking you one more time to stop, or we'll have to call the authorities.
Why would you do that?
I'm going to ask you one more time. Please stop video.
What's your name, sir?
Are you stupid or something?
All right.
What's your name, sir? So I can hold you.
It's Homeland Security. You can't
Home, Homeland Security?
Yeah, it's literally borderline considered a terrorist act.
It's borderline a terrorist act to record in a post office. Is this real life? Borderline a terrorist act. Wow. Are they committing terrorism by having their cameras everywhere? That's ridiculous. The passport lady over here was extremely rude. And you know what? You know what, guys? They don't have any, I haven't seen Poster 7, the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property, anywhere in this post office. Which makes total sense because they're ignorant of their own rules and regulations.
The fact is, they've actually told you to stop recording and that you can't record, which is the rules under Poster 7. You've been told by a handful of people so far, several times. So they know their rules, it's you that don't.
Maybe if they had them posted, maybe if they studied them, they would understand. Ma'am, no one's videoing anybody.
I want to be on your video.
Ma'am, but you're trying to cause a disturbance. Please.
You're causing a disturbance.
No, I'm not.
I want to be on your video.
You weren't on the video until you put yourself in the video, ma'am. Okay, you weren't on the video until you put yourself on the video.
I want to be on your video. You're not on your video.
You're in public, ma'am.
This is the post office, which you're not on the video. He just told you that.
He's wrong. He's wrong.
If you're videoing me, I don't want to be videoed.
So stop making contact with me then. What's the issue?
You're the issue.
Okay, I think you are the issue, ma'am.
You're going to jail.
I'm going to jail?
That's okay. He was one of those guys. Got trying to do this whole thing.
I don't want to video me, and he is.
That's right.
You're in public. You're in public. No one's going to jail, ma'am. You're in public. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
You can't video me in the post office.
You're in public,
He
ma'am.
just said it.
You're in public. He's wrong. He's wrong. He's wrong.
No, he is actually right. You can't be recording, which you're doing. Yes, you to an extent, you have no expectation of privacy in public to be recorded. But when you start crossing the line to actually distress and alarm people to an extent, then that expectation of, or no expectation of privacy is actually overruled by your actions, which then can be arrestable.
He's wrong. What's wrong with this lady? Jesus. You see, what she was trying to do is she's trying to incite some sort of... She's trying to incite other patrons at the post office to, oh, he's recording you. He doesn't have permission to record you. Luckily, that woman that she was talking to didn't feed into her BS. No poster 7. Rules and regulations. Anywhere. See if we can speak to the postmaster or supervisor. How you doing?
I'm well.
I need to speak to the postmaster or a supervisor.
I've been told you can just wait for the police and you can talk to them before you.
I can wait for the police. Yeah, I would prefer to speak to a supervisor. Are you a supervisor?
I'm not.
You're not a supervisor?
No.
So a supervisor is unwilling or the postmaster is unwilling to speak to me?
You can wait for the police to come. They've been contacted.
Wait for the
You
police.
can talk to
Okay.
them.
All right. Well, after they leave, I'll be wanting to speak to the supervisor or postmaster.
We'll see.
I mean, I guess they could just hide out in the back, but it doesn't make any sense. Where's the customer service?
Hey, sir. So
Hi.
I complaint. The post office would like you to leave.
Hi, how are you?
Perfectly wonderful today. I'm Officer Devers. Officer Krause is coming through the door. You're being audio and video recorded for evidentiary purposes.
Hey, I'm sorry, can you just say your name and your badge number?
I can tell you I'm Officer Devers. This is Officer Krause. And I appreciate your videotaping everything. But the post office called and said they've asked you to leave. So they would like you to leave. This is their property, and so they have every right to ask you to leave.
That was actually a really, really well done officer introduction. I'd give her credit. You know, that's professional. She greeted him. She explained what they're there for. She explained she's recording. She gave the names of herself and her colleague, you know, in a very professional, polite manner, and explained the reasons why they were there. You know, you couldn't do that more textbook if you wanted to.
So
What?
could you
Can I
please
just get your badge number? Why can't I get your badge number?
It's 3126.
Okay, thank you.
So can you please leave?
Do you understand, what department are you with?
I'm with the Hagerstown City Police Department. Same city you're in.
Oh, okay.
I assume you know that.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you could do me a favor and please leave, that'd be great. 'cause
Okay,
they've asked you to
can
leave.
you call a supervisor because you have no jurisdiction on this property?
Yeah, right.
You do not. I'm telling you, before you make a mistake, you should call your supervisor. This is federal property.
So, sir, who do I have the luxury of talking with today?
Oh, my name is Sean.
Sean what?
Just Sean.
No, you don't have a last name?
It's just Sean.
So no one gave you a surname when you were born?
It's just Sean, ma'am.
It's just Sean. So you want to know my information, but you don't want to share yours with me?
Boom. Roasted.
Well, you're technically the public servant here, ma'am, not me.
So,
How you doing today, sir? Can I get your name and badge number, please?
might be a better option for you.
Sir? Can I get your name and badge number, please, sir?
Okay. Hey guys, we're gonna shut the post office.
Can I just get your name and badge number and I can walk in?
3834.
Okay,
All right, we'll deal with you in a minute.
great. Officer, you're gonna shut the post office down for what? If you would look at the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property, poster 7, it will explain to you exactly that I have the permission to do what I'm doing, and the First Amendment of the United States Constitution as well. Ma'am, can you please call a supervisor?
Sir, I've already done that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Actually, I think I've called 3.
Three
So
supervisors.
You have 3 supervisors to
Great.
work through your issues today.
Okay, I don't have any issues. I think the people at the... Why would you close down the post office?
Huh?
Why would you close down the post office?
Well, we're just making sure that we make sure you have privacy to deal with your issues so the rest of the world isn't privy
Yeah,
to
I don't
them.
have any issues.
Oh, trust me, you have issues, but it would take a team of doctors, specialists, mental health and psychiatric professionals to actually go through and fix them. So don't say you don't have issues. It's pretty obvious what they are.
Okay?
I'm glad.
I'm okay. Did you not know that you don't have jurisdiction on federal property? Just letting you know, that's all. And I'm not doing anything illegal. Anyway. Sir, can you just tell your supervisor, since they don't want to speak to me, can you just let them know to look up poster 7, the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property? It's a federal law. I'm being serious. I'm trying to be genuine with you.
Well,
It's a federal law
I'm
that.
not sure you're being genuine when people have asked you to stop filming them.
But sir, I have the right to film for
But
news
why would
purposes.
you?
Because I have the right. Why else would anybody exercise their rights?
Yes, we all have rights and we all have the ability to practice our rights. Does that mean we go and do them? The majority of us don't, because we don't need to do them, because we have what is called common sense. We also probably have an IQ higher, or at least in double digits or above, rather than single digits, which seems to be how fraudsters work.
Because they have the right to.
I'm firmly in the risk of people having the rights.
Yeah, we have a right. I
As long
wasn't.
as you don't infringe on other people's rights.
Was I filming anybody directly? Was I doing anything when I walked in?
There are people that said you were, and they actually said they asked you to stop. They did. They came. To
When
the counter
you
and
told
asked
me,
you to stop.
when you saw me filming, what was I filming, sir?
You were filming the walls, and
Okay.
and then you came up front. Where?
Sir, are you leaving? You were told to leave. Are you leaving?
Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
Boom. Roasted.
Why are you the way that you are?
So dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
We're waiting.
Can I speak to a supervisor, please?
You're under arrest.
I was ready to leave. You have no jurisdiction on this property.
Okay, well that's it for today's video, today's upload. Remember, hit that like, share, subscribe button. It helps with the YouTube algorithms. It helps get the video noticed. Obviously I did finish it there. Just to let you know, at the end of the video, he does go on about an 8-minute rant post-arrest, saying how the police were wrong, what they charged him with, they're public servants, that he wasn't told this, he wasn't told that. If I disseminate that little bit there, that's going to turn into like a blockbuster 3-part movie just to go through 8 minutes of his rant. So if you want to go watch the whole video yourself and see what he puts and says at the end, feel free to do so. Other than that, like I said, take care of yourself and each other, and just because of that, Got to put a few little jokes in at the end, the old dad's humour, just to give us a little giggle.
I called up my landlord and said, hey, I got a leak in my sink. He said, go ahead, I'm not judging. I went for an interview at IKEA. The manager greeted me by saying, come in, make a seat. My wife thinks it's weird that I stare at the window during a heavy rainstorm. It'd be a lot less weird if you just let me. Today I saw someone waving and I wasn't sure whether they were waving at me or someone behind me. In other news, I was fired from my lifeguard job. I'm not saying I'm attractive, but when I take my clothes off in the bathroom, I turn the shower on.